Hi everybody, this is Black Lion. Now I am excited to share with you my experience in this short move that I have made. So where I am right now is called Watamu. So Watamu is one of the places in Mombasa in Kenya. All right. So now in Mombasa, so how do you get to this place? This is something where you need to know, because if you're leaving Nairobi, you will head all the way to Mombasa. Just go straight from Mombasa with SGR all the way until Mombasa. All right. Once you get there, then you will either get a cab or you get a taxi or you get some other form of means that is coming to Watamu County here. Okay. So now from there you will find yourself in one of the resorts. All the shoreline resorts are there, different types of beaches, different types of places that you can go to. I will be able to share my experience in this. I would think that for where we are right now, for what I think so far, it has been great. The meals have been inclusive. Okay, the meals have been really inclusive in a sense that there is many cuisines that can be catered to you according to what your preference is. We even seen some orders being made. If you're not African, you would be able to enjoy the kind of course meals that are not African. Just about yesterday on a Saturday, there was Swahili night, so there was the biryani, there was all sorts of foods that are cultural based and were served yesterday. I even had a couple of people who are Indians who had their own Indian set of dishes that were served as well, and it was, according to them, it was nice. There was also other people who don't really mind, who just go for the barbecue type. So everything was on point, was superb, was great. In the evenings there is always entertainment, but again in this place people get to enjoy different types of activities. Some activities are provided by the hotel and most of it not. So one of the activities is you can go to Kenya Wildlife Service and book a boat, and there are always many boats there that people can book, and then you take yourself to the sea. In those boats they will give you services whereby they will take you to the dolphin sighting spots where you can swim with the dolphins if you like to swim, but you don't necessarily swim. You just cruise along with the dolphins. They go down in the bottom to eat, and then they come back and do their dolphin things. So that's one of the activities that's there. So you go on to that, and then there would also be that activity where you go and look at the fish. You jump in the water, so many boats come in one area, so you jump in there, and then you go and study and look at different types of fishes. So if you know how to swim, you're just given a mask that you can use, and you look at the different varieties of fishes. And if you cannot swim, you're given body floating attire that can help you be able still also to participate. The captains are so friendly always. They're able to guide you on what you need to do. So that is the activity that was done. And then some of the activities you can have indoor by yourself. There is swimming. There's a huge pool for swimming, and there would be also a gazetted place with sand that people can go and have activity. So for those who don't want that, who want to go to the ocean, you can go out to the ocean and by the sand beaches, and you're on your own, you and the ocean. So far I believe it has been a good experience in this place. And I also asked about its history. So the place is called Temple Point, and we even asked, look, why is it called Temple Point? And so there was some story behind it. Among others, it's got mangroves. It has very nature-like kind of environment. You feel like you're really in with the mangroves. You feel like you're really in the forests. You feel like you're really in the deep waters. Just a few meters you will find deep waters. And you really feel the quietness. So the people who would want to escape, this is more of an ideal place for you that you want to escape. Now, some other things, if you're the type of person who likes clubbing, music and all that, as much as you can go, the last thing you can experience would be the beach. There's a small beach where people can have a beach party, but just that's about it. Now, if you're a club person and you're a hanging out person, you would have to drive all the way out of this place. You'll have to go all the way to the nearest place in Malindi. There you can find clubs and you're able to do your things in the night. But if you're the type of person who loves serene, calm, quiet, your experience with nature, in the night there's no TVs in the rooms. No. There are no electronic things in the rooms except that with what you yourself come with. Nothing like that is there. So people are always in a quiet environment. So I think for my side of it, I've talked about the food, I've talked about the serenity of the environment. How to get here is quite far, but there is nowhere far when there is something you're really looking for, right? Am I right? Yeah, so well, I thought I would share with you this. So if there's anything else, let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for being and watching this right now, and I hope to catch you in another vlog. Cheers and bye.